Alright. Hello everybody, I am Calais, the Latte. Especially, I have done a recent video about Scary Baby of Resident Evil. Today we're going to be doing a story time, alright? The story time is going to be, you know, about my 4th grade experience. And so, let's go back to 4th grade. I was a troublemaker. And the reason why I was a troublemaker is that I followed people. Which mean that I like doing what they did. But that was on me, alright? But one day, this boy named Trenton made fun of my friend Antonio for his dad leaving. We decided to beat his ass up, but he told the teachers because he's white.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, he went to my old school, Evans International Elementary School. He told the principal, and all of us four, Marcus, Antonio, me, and Trenton. He was only the white blondie in the principal's office. So not trying to be racist, no. But he's just, it's that type of one white kid that tells on people. And so, we decided to, stop with Trenton, right? My teacher, Mrs. Spencer, was going to give birth in about a week, so she had to leave early. And so, we had to, not get split up, we had to be put with the substitute teacher. The substitute teacher was Hawaiian, but we were bad students. Like, we were that bad that we all thought she quit. She did quit, but we actually found out that District 10 was going to pay her more money than District 49. So she left, and we had to get put with the substitute teacher. Another one, but this teacher was she threatened us. And so how she threatened us is that when I was sick, because my back, I could have turned my neck, and whenever I did, I would feel like a sharp pain, so I couldn't go that day. And so that day when the substitute came, she said this, and cut your fingers and write your name in your blood. She said that. And so once I came back, my friend hit me he slapped he slapped me on the neck. And so because there was a thing that if you do saying you make a circle with your hand with your point your finger and your thumb like that. Yeah, he did that. And so whenever you did that, you have to slap them on the neck. Get necked, right? It's called get necked. And so he did it to me, and I wanted to do it back, right? And so the teacher said, do not put your hands on that boy or I'm going to cut off your hand right now. This bitch was psycho. And then in class we were all being talkative, right? Because we had nothing to do. Absolutely nothing. And so she said this, you know what? If you guys don't want to learn, there's... You want to get off, Max? Can I finish off my story?
Yeah.
Alright. It's not too long, so... She said, Alright, Danny, you know what she said? She was like, you know what? If you guys don't want to learn, then walk outside and become stupid. Alright, become manstipated. She said manstipated. You know what manstipated is?
No, I really don't.
I believe manstipated is when you're turning into a man, it was something bad that she said, And so, yeah, like she was talking about how her husband got in a breakup. Like her and her husband got divorced. So I think that's why she was acting such a bitch, but she had no reason why to threaten us. Absolutely no reason to threaten us. And so, now we have to get split up into classes. I had a crush on this girl called Molly, but she's fucking... Now I think about it, I was having a crush on some ugly fuck girl. So, yeah. And so, we had to get split up. I was her. Me and her started to talk. But then, I made her mad because I kept saying, you're poo-poo fart, you're fart doo-doo. And yeah, she got mad. She's like, shut up in class. And then, I said, yo, chill. And then, now let's go, when we had to get split up to classes because there was no substitutes hiring. So then, we got split up. Then, we were hoping to get back, but no one did. But at the next day, the teacher came in and is like, alright kids, grab your backpacks because you guys got a new teacher. And so, we were excited. This teacher was hella nice. She called me Latte, and which, yeah. She called me Latte, and, yeah. Now, let's go
like
on.
Latte could be your code name.
Now let's go on to the... The last day before we got put on, what's it called?
Summer break?
No, not summer break. Spring break. The last day before we went on to spring break. Me and my friend Dominic were just messing around with the computers. I've recently heard about porn, right? And so, you guessed it, I looked up porn on the school computers. And 5 minutes later, all I hear is the principal saying, can we have Kaleo Peachy come down to the office? And then, yeah. I was like, that. Then, they saw what I did. They saw what I've done. They've been tracking me. They saw what the fuck I have done. I was sobbing and crying. I had to tell them they didn't get me addicted, but who showed me and was being a bad influence. Because in 4th grade, I was a dumbass, right? So, once I got back, right, I went to art class, I went to music class, and,
Oh, so you went to music?
yeah, like, we did this thing in our school, we called, arrangements. So you would go to classes, right? Like, go to PE class, you'll go to music class, Spanish class, art class, library class, yeah. And so, I went to Spanish class. I told my friend Antonio and Dominic what the fuck happened, and Antonio was like, yo, you messed up. And dude, I know I messed up. And so, that day, my parents were mad, but they didn't want to show they were mad, alright? Because I was still fragile at the time, but now I'm not. I don't care what anyone says about me, because I will talk about yeah. I will talk about their... No, I'm not. This is story time about 4th grade. I'll potentially talk about 5th grade too. And so, yeah. I have recently fucked up, and once we got back from music, our Spanish class, Mr. Artitas, I forgot his name, like Mr. Artitas or some shit. He's like, he was like, you will not, like, he was like legit yelling. He was like, you will be not using any computers. You understand that? It was like, yes. Now finish on your like, he was like, now you sit there and finish on your test. Dude, I was scared because this motherfucker, like, was pissed. Like, he was in like his 50s. Like, he was old as hell. And so, You know how scared I was at the time? I was so scared at the time. Like, just to think about it. Like, yeah.
I turned off my TV. I can see
And so, let's go back to 3rd grade. The best possibly thing happened in my life. So I had this really good friend, Antonio, but I'm still deciding if we should be friends. Because at the time, he would sometimes be mean to me, but you know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care about that shit anymore. So let's go to 3rd grade. 3rd grade was the best year. That's when I first got my first girlfriend, but she was a bitch. And Antonio, you might know this girl. You might know this girl, Antonio. Her name was Elise the gay bitch. Yes, Elise. Yes.
Language.
And you can tell by the name Elise was gay. So, yeah, that's what happened. That's when I got my first girl, but then she broke up after me after one day. Like, bitch, how are you going to do that? Like, sorry if I'm cussing, but I'm still kind of mad about how she did that. Like, but I'm mad at myself for even accepting her to be my girl. Like, I hate her now. Plus, she was trying back when I blocked her of her original phone number. She texted me back and was like, "Hey, Kalei, I just wanna like get to know you, right?" And this is when we started talking again in 5th grade. But then I stopped. All right. Then I got another girl, and Max, you know who that is?
Yeah. Her name is Nala.
No, Emily. Remember Emily?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Emily.
Yeah, her name was Emily, and I started dating her, right? Oh, and also one more thing. When I looked up porn, I got suspended. All right. Now let's go to talk about 5th grade. 5th grade was the shit. Was the shit, man. Like, I graduated because I was a smart student, and I was a smart student, and I didn't went to the office that much. Yeah, only like 2 times.
Like 2 times a month.
Well, not even 2 times a month. Just I went
Like
to the office.
2 times a 3 months.
No. Like, I only went.
Like never?
No, like I went to the office only 2 times, and then that was it. Because, my teacher said, if you go to the office again, you will be suspended. And dude, my heart dropped. Even though I was the class clown, I did not want to get suspended, because that could really affect your your
situation, like
yeah, like because
that's gonna be on your reputation.
Yeah, that's gonna be on your like on your not ticket, but that's gonna be on your it's gonna be stay on like your paper, right? Because I already got suspended once, and I don't need that again.
That's my.
And I'm still gonna talk about 5th grade. And so in the beginning of school, me and Emily, right? The second time I went back in person, like because we were doing testing, I had a crush on her. All right. So I said, "Do you got a TikTok?" Then that's how we started talking. Then that's when we started going to school in person once again. Me and her talked a lot. Like she would get not all like touchy, but like she would start hugging me. She would start hugging me. And that's when I've been having some friend issues. But you know what? It's gotta be time. You know what, Antonio? Since you're in the stream, we're friends again, alright? Just don't be a dick, alright? I already had enough people. I already got enough fights, like fighting with people online. Like, I don't need that stuff again. So Antonio, you and me are friends.
For the time being, at least.
Mm-hmm. Just don't be an asshole to me, alright? If I'm not an asshole to you, don't be an ass. Just don't be a butthead to me, alright? If like friends are like talking back, like if friends are like being mean to me, then yes, I would feel like some emotion. I will feel emotional. Because that's your friend of talking, of course. Like, the Fortnite update.
Come on, stop getting all the attention. Now it's my turn.
Alright, Max, now you will take the show. Alright, so my friend Max will be telling his school, like, experience.
Cool
Right,
stories.
take it on. Yeah.
My don't worry about. I'm just sorry. Well, let me tell you a few stories. Well, in 5th grade, there was a lot of drama. All right, like seriously. But you wouldn't believe what drama there was. Like one of the guys, two
You're
people
lagging.
calling them gay. Yeah, etc.
Wait, what'd she say? What'd she say? What'd she say? What'd she say? Two people call him what?
People calling each other gay or transgender, or they're either like mad at each other. See, I was kind of in the drama. I do, but one time there was a stealing incident.
Oh,
Let me
no.
tell you about it.
Okay.
Stealing incident, like around in the middle of in 5th grade. See, in the 5th grade, we got to go to collaborative. Collaborative was a space where you just sit down, either one play games or actually do your. I just play games.
But how'd you even get in the laboratory, though?
You just ask. See, I saw some stuff. Me and this girl named Anna.
Heyo. Let's go.
Max, Danny, peekaboo.
Yeah.
We decided to.
Oh, I'm not supporting the thing. My pal,
Like-
Ben just joined my party.
Oh, okay.
Like some name tags, some stuff. We started to steal stuff, but then this girl named Alyssa, she started to do it, and she looks ugly as fuck.
Yeah, she looks like some ugly rat, and she got caught in 4K because once she stole my my headphone thingy to even make my headphones work. Once my teacher started talking about that, she blushed and started smiling. That's how you know she got caught in 4K. And there was this also bitch called named Zai, alright? Zai was that average Cheeto thought girl.
See, Alyssa had a reputation of stealing. She stole someone's phone. Not gonna name anyone. Emily. Yeah, she stole someone's phone. Emily got really pissed, but she decided to go to somewhere. But then she got involved with stealing. Alright. See, when she was stealing, she did some stuff.
You gotta tell like what happened when Alyssa stole Emily's phone. You gotta tell what happened, man.
See, when Alyssa stole Emily's phone, Play played the dumbest soundtrack ever. Everyone was yelling and screaming, but Emily decided to go to the counselor's office, while Alyssa just stood there, just frozen of what she had done. Alright.
And I was dancing to the music.
Everyone. It was so. I hear gunshots. That is not good. Well,
What?
Then after that, it was soon resolved. But then Alyssa, Mr. Reed, our assistant principal, came in and told us not to bring phones in and steal anything. And then Alyssa, a few months later, decided to steal the dumb shit ever. Slime. Or like whatever those phone things is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she decided to steal it. Alyssa stole it, gave it to Zai, and then Zai sold it to other people, and then the other people sold it to other people. Yeah, our class really sucks. And also there was this one time I was in a war because Calais had another girlfriend named Madeline.
But she broke up with me just to be fucking gay.
Yeah, yeah, and also she said she needed a break. I know what that means. One, either break up, or two, either just.
But what did
lie
I
down.
do though? Like, just tell me what the hell did I do?
You did nothing for it.
Yup.
I don't think no one knows my face right now. Well, there was this war. Alright. See, since I've been to this school since I was 4 or 3, yeah.
Holy shit.
I was the oldest, which means I would be the founder and leader of the independence.
Were
See,
you?
the independence.
Well, I mean, the first
were-
person to be in the school. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You see, this group or nation wanted their independence from the Freaks. The Freaks are a group made of Emily, Jocelyn, a girl named Jocelyn who's like the same as I, but kind of Madeline,
Than
and
me. No,
and then-
we were both me and Max both we both got invited and we joined.
yeah,
Right.
and also Riley was part of it. Yeah. See,
Riley was dumb as shit. She was autistic.
yeah, I can't even hear the single shit she said. And soon, there was a war. I decided to talk with Jocelyn, the second in command or whatever. Well, I decided to talk with them. I told them to have a peace treaty,
Mm-hmm.
but that was actually a lie. I had fingers behind my back the entire time. I was lying. See, about
No.
this, you see, there was a traitor among us, and it was Jackson. He had a girlfriend. He didn't want to break up with her. And he still has one. And he was the traitor. But they know that we also had a spy on the inside. Her name was Jackson. I told her that she would do stuff for us that she would give us intel of what the freaks are going to do. And it's coming up to the last month and the last days. We decided to play cheaper. This girl named Madeline is a sportaholic. And yeah, we won that one. I think but last day of
PS4. PS4.
last day of school was one of the best. I saw friends. I know. Definitely.
Yeah, I only saw me. That was friends.
Bitch. Yeah. Oh, on the final hours of school, on the last day of school, we decided to have a peace treaty for now. Actually, something else. Before that, we signed a peace treaty so that we were going to take down this gay boy named Austin. Yeah, he was actually gay all the time. I mean, yeah.
But how could you be gay but be homophobic? I don't like focusing on that stuff because people might call me that I hate I support LGBTQ, but I don't want to focus on that. I just want to focus on life. Not that shit right now.
We decided to We took some few pictures. We had some laughs. Played more. I was dominating all of you.
Max, your mic's like lagging.
I should play my.
No. Unplug your mic, then replay it. Then. Yeah, check your internet. Check your internet.
No, I'm gonna go to bed now.
All right, man.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, peace. Well, damn.
Well, that story time went to an awful.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good, actually. Cause sometimes story time is supposed to take a weird turn. If you know what I mean.
No.
Of course you don't know. You know what? Whatever.
Because I'd rather forget.
Why forget when you can forget? You know what? Frick this. I'm gonna start a
You mean forget to remember? Remember to forget? Or yada yada yada.
I'm gonna start a forest fire.
Is there any other stories that you want to do or not?
I'm actually gonna be in 6th grade next year. So do you got any tips?
Sixth grade will be a little bit okay at the start.
I mean,
But
were
you
there
know.
8th graders that picked on you?
Nah. It's just about the classwork that they give you.
That's your name. Hey, watch your mother mouth. And then, hey kids, you guys want? I put crack in their hot dogs. Oh. Ah, dang. Now I gotta find this base. This was the community house. Danny, you wanna play Minecraft, or are you still playing, you know, Fortnite?
On Fortnite.
Okay. I might hop on, alright? I might. Or I might just hop on Call of Duty.
Because me and Ben are already on Fortnite right now.
She did. That's sad. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream.